Hello everybody and welcome back to a new episode of Friday Flavor. Today we are checking out a game called Knights of Pen and Paper. It's a cool little pixel art type of game. It's a time waster pretty much because it's somewhat always the same thing. But at the same time, it feels really amazing when you know about role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. So let me just fix this real fast. Alright, so I've played a bit, but I'll jump in a new game and show you guys what's going on. And why can I not have full screen on this? So I'm gonna jump into the game real fast and show you guys how the game works. So let's check it out. So I'll go for new game. Alright, so when you start, you have a certain amount of money. You have the guy who's there who acts as the game master. Basically the person who gives you quests and set up the shop and stuff like that. So if you've played any tabletop game like Dungeons and Dragons, this should immediately feel familiar to you. So we'll go and create a new player. So we have it's pretty funny because we have archetypes of players. So we got Mr. John, which is a businessman, and every one of these characters have a passive. The passive, well, it's a permanent effect that it will always affect you, and it's dependent on your character that you create. So Mr. John has 10% extra experience points. The nerd has a 50% discount after resurrecting him. The pizza guy has a discount when you buy him, because you buy new players, which are party members. Jock has more attack. Woofy heals 1 per turn, so he's a werewolf. Little brother, he's unquiet, he's mischievous, so he's good for like a thief kind of a character. You got the rocker who has more health, blah 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 blah, and there's like a good bunch, like a really good bunch of characters. So let's make things let's make like a basic party. So we'll go with the jock who has +1 bonus to attack, and we'll go with the warrior because he's strong. So that is basically like your go-to strength character. So we're gonna add him. And like all of them have like special dialogue options depending on what they are. So let's see for we can make something. Let's see. Mrs. Goldberry, a bunch of cool stuff. Let's use her as a paladin. All right. Can we make another one? Let's see. Let's see. Let's take our little brother as a rogue, and we can add for 10 gold. There you go. Alright, so as you can see, he has different stuff. Now, once your party is assembled or upgraded, you can start your quest. So, is everybody ready? All character sheets are up. Yes, let's rock on. Rock on, come on. Is your character from the future? Blah, 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 blah. They're going to talk to themselves and all that kind of stuff. What's cool about this, I'm skipping through the story, by the way, so I'm sorry, but it's not really important. So, okay, so we have to kill 2 guards and 1 or more battles to complete the quest. So, how this works, which is pretty interesting, it lets you decide how easy or hard the game is. So, if I just have 1 guard, it's going to be easy. If I have 2 guards, it's going to be harder. And so on and so forth, up to 5 guards. So, I'm just going to go with 2. And we're going to start the battle. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the numbers here are the threat levels. So enemies will attack those characters first. To attack is pretty simple. You saw me click the little attack and click 1 enemy. Easy as that. there's some tactics to have in this game. Notably, what to attack, what type of character and whatnot. But it really is just clicking. It's nothing super major or super difficult. But it's still fun because you get a bunch of stuff. So you got a bunch of XP, and I can decide to just fight. So I can add like 2 other guards and fight them. And this will be like side quests. So there won't be any need to continue and grind, because, well, you can decide to either grind or just continue the story. So there's no like blockers or like, oh, I'm too low level for this. It's super easy simply because, well, you'll just progress naturally. So now that that's done, level up. Pretty easy. You have 1 point you can put anywhere you want. So let's say I can do cleave, hard skin for this guy, or strike, or taunt. So let's go for strike, because it's going to give us a 30% damage bonus, and it's going to weaken the enemy by -4. So we up that. Everything's done. Super simple. Mrs. Goldberg, let's see. Let's take something that heals, maybe. So extra 5 HP, flash heal. There we go. We have a healing skill. And the little brother could have, let's say, double strike. There we go. And those are the characters. Now we can rest. That's going to rest for X amount of time / days for your characters to heal up. I'm not sure how the days affect gameplay. Simply because I've only played like 2 weeks up until now. But I mean, it might just be like how long it takes you to finish the story. I guess, I imagine. So, quest done, everything's done, completed, blah blah blah. You may choose whichever quest you like, but our main quest will be marked with stars. So, that's done, got some gold. Now, this is a bit tricky. So you have items and equipment. I'm not sure if any equipment can go on any character. I know for sure, like anything that requires magic will be on mages, because you know mages use magic, and characters that attack physically will need, well, physical weapons. So I'm gonna buy the beak. I'm gonna buy the bronze medal. So we're gonna close this. And go here, and I'll add the beak to this guy, and let's say the bronze medal too. So if we go look at their stats. Oh, sorry about that. If you go look at their stats, the attack went up by 1, and he has more health. Simple. Now, like I said, this is a good time waster simply because there's no like real stretch goal. There doesn't seem to be something that's very like long time. Simply because, you know, when you're attacking, well, it's click, 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 click. It's nothing super engaging or complex, but nevertheless, it's still something fun. So let's do another quest. We can create quest. I'm pointing at the screen right now. So let's say we want to collect the blood gemstones, red apples. Let's go for blood gemstones and start. Then a random quest will be done. We will travel to here. Travel, which will cost only 2. See, this is super cool because it's really like old school tabletop RPGs. Oh, okay, and we can click. Oh, and we can click on the object. See, I didn't even know that. And we rolled a 1. Aw, that's okay. Usually, when you roll a 1, it's not good, and when you roll a 20, it's super good. So we were unlucky, but you know, whatever. So collect 5 blood gemstones on monsters to drop on monster drops to complete quests. So let's battle and add 3 bats. I think that's pretty good. So now that I have skills, I can go select them with the little thing here. So I can use flash heal, but I won't because nobody needs healing. Well, the warrior does, but he's fine. And they have a lot of ouch, a lot of health. There we go. Can use our strike. That's gonna use a lot of MP. Are we gonna kill him? We're gonna kill it. Cool. Right. Oh yeah, I should totally make you hear the soundtrack. It's pretty good. So. Alright, quick before I get copyright claims. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's simple, it's fun, it's very, very old school RPG, and anybody who plays like D&D and stuff like that I'm pretty sure, would love this game, simply because it's easy to access. It's not, it's not a huge game. You don't need a super good computer to run it. If you read the dialogue, it's very like dungeon mastery towards his players, and it really is really awesome. So yeah, that is Knights of Pen and Paper. You can go get it on Steam. I don't remember how much it is, but I'll link it down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Friday flavor as much as I have enjoyed recording for you. And if you did like it, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Maybe it helps. It would really be awesome. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.